something that it's good to have it. And this is to and do a report. I can get an email with the report if I have a verb for those. Also I have the status, which is apply. Sorry, it's live. I have how many views, watch, and sold for it. This is for okay. So there are no listings for this one. So this is just protected. So they give me an alert for it, out of stock. So that one, you see, that's an example, out of stock, and then it's 0. So the monitor change it on its own. Then I can do edit for the monitor if I want to keep it monitor or not. If I want to ignore an FBA, which I don't want, I'll show you what it means. Then if I want to edit the item itself, which is to go to the edit item of the source ID, some of the information that I have, the pictures, etc. Everything I can change here. And I can have a tag if I want to label it for something. So maybe this is a top seller. So I want to have it as a top seller, so I can then use it for filtering. So that is the basic of the monitoring. Lister is the tool that you add a new listing. So let's just take, I don't know, it's just something that I'm looking to buy in Amazon. So we take this, we take the whole link, and I'll put it here. Now this one should give me a Vero. I think it should give me a Vero. This is not a known one. Okay. So you see, I get a Vero because this brand is protected. So to give me an alert, I don't have to. So I can still use it or not. It really depends on me. I have to choose the condition. So it's new. I can change the title. I got the title from the source, but I can change it, and also give me the count of the characters. I can take the load from eBay. If I have a similar listing already, I can do it. If I want to change a bundle, etc., I can add it here. I can add variations. I have a recommendation of categories that it's coming from eBay. So in this case, I only have one, but sometimes you have more. I can schedule to list it on a specific time or right now. It's up to me. There are a lot of criteria below here, so you can see that I get the source is Amazon.com, the source is $45.99, and this will be my profit. This will be the price on eBay, because break even is 15, profit is 25, and minimum profit is 2. So it will get the higher of both. So if I have 25% and 2, it will give me the higher one. It's not 25 plus $2. I have other options here, etc. The names. I have policies, which here it's not working as I want it. It's just one per account and not per source. And then I have the item specifications and all the pictures that I got. And everything is being taken from the list that I added here. So it actually found the ASIN and just went to Amazon and get everything. I'm not sure if they do it with the API of it, and that's not an issue because I have API access, so we can use it, or they do scrapping. I don't know which one they use. If they don't do scrapping, or if we can use API, it's better. I rather not use scrapping when we don't have to.
Okay. One more question here. All information is coming from Amazon, right? You just copy a link from Amazon.
Well, in this case, it's Amazon. It's all different. It's all different platforms. I can go now and do. Maybe I want a USB disk on AliExpress. That will be the same. So now it will come from AliExpress.
Okay.
So I just take the link here, and then I go to Yaballe and I do a link. Okay, so that one is not good because I chose something that is not doesn't have the right shipping that I want, but just an example. And you see here I have all the variations that it has. and I can choose. And all the variation is just because I have. You say there are different colors and there are different capacities. So I basically have all the combinations. And then I have it here. So all the different ones you see, I have color and capacity, color and capacity, color and capacity, all of them. With the information, I have the price that it will get with the calculation. I have different brand categories that I got, which I can choose which one I want. I'll also see the count for them. I can schedule it. All the rest is the same. You don't see the eBay price because it's different on the variation. So each will have its own price. You see it here. You don't see it on below because it's different for each of them. We have different 40 different prices. And then you see here the picture, etc. So this is basically the same. Now you see the description, the item description. So it has a template and it just add the information. So it uses triggers. So I have a picture, I have a title, etc., and those will take it. And I can also save it as a draft if I want. So any more questions about that part?
And at last, you just save it, right?
Yeah, so if I right now do list item, it will go live.
And it
I
will
have
go
to
to
figure, it will use the eBay API to post it for me.
Okay, so if you save it, where it will goes? It will goes to monitor.
It will go into the monitor and it will be published in eBay in the same minute.
It will publish
So
in eBay.
Yeah, so it's using the eBay API to send the listing to eBay to create the listing because this one doesn't exist now. It's a new product for me. So it will post it and also add it to the monitor so it can control or keep track of the selling and the status for it.
all e-commerce shop eBay.
Okay, so when it published on eBay, so there have an account of you, right, in eBay?
They have so I connect them to my eBay. So they have, let's see, it's here. Accounts. One moment, where is it? Let me just find where it is. Okay, so this is the connection that I have. So I have here, I can reconnect to eBay. It's already connected. So this will get a token from eBay to access my account, to use the API.
Okay.
And then you do all of those on my behalf. So if you have 50 different customers for the platform, you have 50 different tokens, each per one. Because when you do the request, you do it on my name, on my as the customer.
Okay.
Okay, now
যখন সেভ করতেছে তখন এই ডাটাগুলো ইবিতে or অ্যাকাউন্টে যাচ্ছে
Now here you also have a bulk lister, which is to give an CSV or an Excel sheet to load a lot of them. You have drafts, so if I save something on a draft, I can reuse it. I have schedule if I want. Maybe I have now 50 new products, but I want 10 every hour, so I can do it, and I can change or add the existing listing if I already have something on eBay and I want to relist it. So I can take something that I found on eBay and drop ship an item. So I can do it also. Now the selling is just all the active sales that I have. So I have here each cell. It's also being scanned, I think, every 60 minutes. So I have a cell, so I see the image, I see the picture, the title, I see the source and the link. So if I click it, it will go to the buy. I see the listing on eBay. I see what the user paid, what will be the fees, what is the quantity and how much I'm earning. I have the full information of the customer. This is something that comes from an extension. So let me talk about it in a minute. You see when it's been sold, and these are notes that I add. So when I place the order with the supplier, I added the order ID, I add a note, and then I know for myself, for my own tracking, that it's already ordered. When it will be ready to ship, or when the item is shipped and I have a tracking, I will go to that place and add tracking and carrier, and then it will mark it on eBay. Again, an API action. It will access to the listing or to the sell object and tell eBay that I sent it, and this is the tracking. I can also say ship only without tracking, but it's less common. And you can see here. So this is a number and the USPS, and that's it. It's already marked.
Okay.
Yes. So I can find the picture on the monitor, just go in and find it to see more information of it. I have different filters, so sales on the last 24 hours, 7 days, etc., and 30 days, and so maybe 7 days. And then I can see always the number here. And I also have waiting for order, waiting for shipping, and shipped. So shipped, it means that you already have it with the tracking, or it's marked and shipped. Waiting for shipping is when I don't have a tracking, and waiting for order is that I don't have an order. Because if I didn't order it yet, so I'm sorry. So now this one is the only one that's waiting for order. So if I filter it, it will be the only one. And again, it takes time. Everything is slow here. It should show the one. Okay, maybe because I already marked it and it says that so maybe it's not working now because I already said that it's ordered. So I have to keep it. They already know it's ordered, so I can't undo it. The save button is a feature of an extension that they have. So they have here an extension, a Chrome extension, and if I click save, I will get it on the clipboard. And then if I go to order, so maybe I want to order this part from Amazon, and I say that I want to now purchase it. I can use I have a use saved address, I click it, and then I have all the information. I don't have to type it. So this is quite useful. They do it with the extension. Okay, so this is the setting. Auto orders is not relevant because we don't want to use it. Auto tracking, they use it only for Amazon. They use the order ID. So they create a link based on the order ID to check the status. I can also do it. It's similar to the link that they give here, and then they will get the tracking information. Now I assume scrap it. They see if they have a tracking already and what will be the company, and they just fill it in. So in this case, because I have auto tracking, they will use it. If I have this order have USPS, so it just updated the tracking automatically to the selling and sent it to eBay. UPS is the same. In this case, they have something which is like what we saw here, is TBA. TBA is Amazon shipping. So no one other than Amazon can track it. So in that case, they have an integration with an external provider, which is called a Blue Care Express. And then they take the information, they send it to Blue Care Express over their API and get their own tracking. And that one is the one that's sent to eBay. So basically that will mimic the one that I have here. So if that one says that it's out for delivery, basically exactly the same will be shown here. So the user or eBay can track it even if it's an Amazon one. But this is an external service. They just integrate with it. They don't. It's not their service.
Mm-hmm.
Now they only do it for Amazon.com. I wrote on the email that I think we can do it for other platforms using an email account which is dedicated for a customer. I wrote it on the file that I sent. Let me just see if I can find. This is the file. Just open it. So auto tracking.
Nothing is happening here.
Yeah, you cannot see my screen, but I just opened the file that I sent to Protap. So on auto tracking, you saw that.
Hello, I can't hear you. Hello.
Yes, I'm with you. Sorry, I got a call from another device. So okay, so on the file that I sent you under auto tracking, you can see that I mentioned something about emails. My idea was when a user is registering to the system and it wants to use auto tracking, we generate a unique email for him. It can be just an S. It doesn't have to be a real one. Now, we will help him or provide the settings to um, help him forward any email that he gets from the platform to that email, and that email will be ours. So we don't have to have access to his email, and then we can just scan our own email and get the information. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so that was my idea for it. Then pricing, just pricing, different packages. I want to have another option here to allow a user not only to pay for it, but also to allow us to do affiliation. And I'll explain. When I have listing here, or even if I go to monitor, I have a source. And the source is basically Amazon.com. It's offering the listing without any affiliation. But I can build the same page with affiliate link. And then it means that the customer, so the system customer, will purchase it as I referred it to him, as Guy referred to him, and I will get a commission for it. And if I do it, then I'm able to provide them cheaper price or better option to use my system because I have another revenue stream. I'm not only counting on them using the system, they also generate a commission for me for every time they purchase an item on every different system. You know what affiliation, how it works?
I think I understand a little bit, but I need to
Okay.
learn more. I will
Okay.
I will ask
Okay.
you later.
Let me just show you something. You see this site? It's toys site. You see it right now?
Yes.
Okay. So this is an affiliation site that I own. And if a customer will purchase something from that site, what he will get, so okay, I want this truck and I'm going to buy it from Amazon. So what he will get is basically the same as the dropshipping system will do. So you get here and you can see the item and you can edit. But on this link, I have that part, which means that if he will purchase it, I will get a commission. It's about 1%, but I will get something for it. And if the user that used my system, the one that maybe you will develop, allow me to modify those sources and include my affiliation, I want to give him a cheaper price for the monthly fee. So I want him to have the option to either allow me to do affiliation and have a reduced price, or not allow me to do affiliation and pay full price. It will be his decision. I will not do it without his approval.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is the change here. Then gift card, that's not relevant because we don't want to deal with it. I also wrote it on the on the file. There are different add-ons here. So tracking is what we discussed. Auto tracking, in their case, they just have another package for it. So you have to pay to have auto tracking. I think that we will include it as part of the baseline. This is credits for the third-party software that they use for Blue Care Express. So you can buy it here. They want you to pay more for OpenBox. I don't see the reason for it. And also if you want multiple eBay accounts, and that one is something that we have to have. So if you want to have multiple eBay accounts managed under the same system account. So for you, it will be the same. You add when you, so maybe when you list something, you will have to choose to which account you uh, post it, and the monitor will act the same. Every list have an account associated for it, and it works the same. It doesn't matter if it's 5 different system accounts or one with 5 different accounts inside. So this is the same. Settings, that's a lot of settings that they have here. So break even, that's configuration per platform, but they have it only for the break even. Break even is basically a number or a percentage that you have to add to the source to your sale to cover the platform fees. So if eBay and PayPal takes fees, I have to know about it and add it inside. So this is just the numbers that I use. I have also desired profit and desired profit percentage and quantity per new item. I have the labels that I can change them. I have more, which is if I have something which is out of stock, what I want to do. I either want to change the quantity to 0 or just quadruple the price. So I use the 0. And if I want to have, this is something that I never understand, it's to allow eBay price to be lower than the source, which is stupid, but it's just part of a protection. They also have something here so you can do a watermark. So I can add a watermark to all the pictures. And if I do it, then the pictures that I upload to eBay will have my watermark on the back. Policies is those policies are being taken from eBay, and you just do update policies or clear policies. So if you want to remove everything or just update the latest, and then you will see all the policies. There are always payment, return, and shipping. In my version, I want that part to be combined with that part per platform. So I will have my percentage and my break even and my policies for Amazon, the same for Walmart, the same for AliExpress, not one policy for all of the platforms because it doesn't make sense. So if I use Amazon, I use this one. If I use AliExpress, I use that one. And I have to always remember when I do a new list to go and change it. If not,
Okay.
that
Brother,
can make
can
a problem for me.
brother, can I say something?
Yes, sure.
Okay, this is a big process. I can do it, but I need a clear wireframe. Without wireframe, I can't do it because of here lots of algorithm in backend. I hope you understand.
I didn't
Here,
what exactly you need.
here is lots of tasks in this backend website's backend. Like
Yes,
here have dashboard, here have monitor, here have settings. Okay, this admin panel is only for the users, right?
yes,
Okay,
yes,
so here also we'll have admin panel. Are you I hope you understand. Here we'll also have an admin panel which is
yes,
the owner of this website.
yes.
What he can do, I am I just understand a little bit about this user, so I will research on it and will let you know again, because this is a big architecture. First I need to understand what I want to do, what you want to do.
Okay.
This person
Well,
I just
m-
understand this
me,
one.
yeah, me as the admin, I want to have the option to manage the system. So it means that I have the option to manage the users, I have to manage the packages, I have to manage the affiliations, I have to manage the templates, I have to manage the platform that I allow. So if today a user see here that you have all those platforms, and
Mhm.
tomorrow I decide as the platform owner that Best Buy is no longer an option, I will uncheck it and then it will be removed from everyone. Or maybe tomorrow I have a new platform. Maybe I decided that I want to have now, I don't know, which is missing here, tabla.com,
Yeah.
a new e-commerce platform. Or I can edit and then I can add the user so the user will see it. So I have to have the back panel to manage it. Um, so
Okay.
every configuration here that there is a management behind it, of course the admin needs to see. So for the dashboard there is nothing, but for the monitor, for example, I have the filters. I'm I need to have the option to maybe see the filters if I want to it's not add remove because add remove filter will be a programming task, but maybe I want to disable something. So I have all the filters and I can check on uncheck what I want.
Yeah.
If I
Okay.
want a bulk operation, so if I want to change the time that it's been scanned, now it's been scanned for 60 minutes. Maybe I want to do it every 45 minutes or every 120 minutes. So this is something that needs to be configurable.
Okay.
Um,
Sharon,
Also,
can you
can
hear
you
me?
please your admin panel?
Sharon, can you hear me?
Yeah.
yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, there is many platforms here. Sir has said that he can add platforms personally. So it will be difficult sometimes because we need to put some codes for other platforms. Hope you understand.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't mean that I, as an admin, decide that there's a new platform and that's it. I click a link. There is a development behind it,
Oh
but
yeah.
I'm supposed to have the option to enable or disable something that is offered. So maybe I don't want to work with Costco anymore. So I want to remove it. It doesn't mean that if Costco is not developed, I can click a button and it will work.
Oh
Of course
yeah.
not.
I have
That is
understand,
not
sir. I'm
that
sorry, sir.
was that was not my intention. Every single platform here has a development work behind it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm fully aware of it.
Yeah. So
But
can you
we are just
please?
talking about managing it, not adding features,
Yeah.
controlling the features.
Yeah. I understand. Can you please show me your admin panel just once?
He have
I
not the
don't have
admin access.
no.
Sharon, I will
This
describe
is
you. I have some.
I'm a user here.
I have some information from Sir. He sent me at this afternoon. I have gathered them and I will send you soon.
Okay.
So
Okay.
for now, I think I have got some information from Sir that will help us. Sir will share his access to this account. Yeah. So we can easily access to this account and see what is in there.
Mm-hmm.
So this will be this will help us so much. But here is a big project, sir. What I think, what
Guys, I
I
just get
thought is
1 minute.
not that. It's a
One.
big project.
Can I get only 1 minute? I need to go washroom. Just 1 minute.
Yeah, sure,
Yeah,
sure.
sure.
Okay. Thank you.
Hi, sir.
Yeah, hi. One moment.
Okay, sir.
I'm trying to write something on the chat. Where's the chat here?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the chat here. Yes, so and let's do okay. Can you try and log in with the credentials that I just sent to you? On the chat, I sent the username and the password. Can you try to access it and see if you can see what I see? Brought up? Can you hear me? Yeah. Can you please go to yaballe.com, try to log in with the username and password that I gave you? Brought up? Can you hear me?
Sir, can you hear me, sir?
Hello? Yeah, now I can hear you.
Oh, I am sorry,
So
sir.
that's fine. Please check the chat, what I wrote.
I have logged in.
You have logged in. Okay. Can you share your screen and show me what you see?
Yeah, sir, I can share you. Let me share my screen.
Hi, I'm back.
Thank you.
Welcome back. I shared on the chat a VA account, so you can see it. And Protap just logged in, and he will share his screen, so you can see the configuration.
Sir,
Okay.
I am trying.
Actually,
Sir, I have
I have.
shared my screen. Can you show? Are you seeing my screen now?
Now it's coming. One moment.
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah. So yes.
Yes,
Okay.
I am logged in.
Okay. Great. So you can see all the functions.
Yeah, sir.
Okay. Will that be sufficient for you to review the project better?
Yes, it will help us. So,
Great.
sir, I am going
So
to share the credential with Sharif. He
it
and
it's on the chat, so he can also see it.
okay, sir.
So yeah, so share with him the documents that I sent you. Share with him the credentials,
Yeah, I
and
have already
see.
sent him.
Okay,
Yeah, I
good.
saw.
And
I saw. And also, I wanna make this project part by part. That means I wanna make it. Okay, 1 second. I need to log in Yaballe. I have created an account yesterday. Let me log in. 1 second. Sign up, sign in. Yeah, okay. So in this page here have few option like as dashboard, monitor, listing, sellings, auto tracking, pricing, gift card, settings, help center, affiliate, and locked out. That
mhm.
means here have almost 10 different category, right?
Yeah, but auto orders we don't need, gift card we don't need, and affiliate that we discussed. So yes,
Okay, so we have no need two features here.
Auto orders and
auto
gift
orders
cards.
and gift cards. Yes.
Okay,
and
okay.
and
So
pricing is just the packages, so that's not really a feature. Also, help
okay.
center is not a feature. It's a fact section.
Okay, so we have added only six feature here.
Yeah,
On two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 features.
Okay, so
yeah,
today
but
I will build
log off
up.
is not a feature. Okay, it doesn't matter, so just continue. Okay.
Yes, sir. I
Okay,
mean 8 pages, but he used features. Sure, no problem.
Okay.
okay. Today I will build a PPT file, PowerPoint file, and there I will discuss about everything because your project is not a small project; it's a big project. So
I know.
if I see it clearly, if I see, you said me directly one first to last, but some things is gonna be before my head, up my head. You understand? Some things is going to up my head. That's why
Okay.
I need. I wanna make small by small. Okay, so that means monitor will be a feature. So first we will work on this monitor. When it will complete, then we will go to lister. then it after it will complete, we will go to sellings. I hope you guys can
Yeah,
understand
you are
what
going to you are going to divide your tasks into many parts, and you will complete one after one, and sir will
yeah.
review the site one by one.
Yes,
Yes.
because
Okay.
I think it will take a long time because I never know properly about drop shipping business. But I think I can complete this task very soon. But I don't know at this moment. I can't say how much time I need.
So, Sharon, please,
When you will have that answer.
Sharif, please create your presentation first, and
Yeah.
I will share you the, yeah, I will share sir's credential to log in into the account. Then you will get the every
I have no
functionalities to
need.
do. Then you
Okay.
can estimate a time that I can afford it. I can take it how much time to complete the project.
Actually, at this moment, I have no need the login access. Okay, so today I will create a PPT file, and there will be some questions, and you guys can help me to give me answer there in the PPT file because I wanna think it properly. Because without thinking, without knowledge, I can't start this project
Yeah,
because
yeah, I know.
it's a difficult project, something difficult.
Sharif,
Okay.
I have some idea to share you. I will take you in Bangla as our mother tongue. So I'll discuss with sir. I have some question to you you to complete the project. So for now, I we have got some useful things that we need to do. So I have already write down the what I have to ask you, Sharif. Then we can go for the project. I will complete it soon, and I will talk to tell the project tell about the project to the sir tomorrow. Sir, can you please afford me that a day for confirming you how long it will take to complete? Sir, hi sir.
Yes. I'm sorry. Again.
Can
Can
you
you say
can you
again?
give me a day to confirm you how long it will take to complete the project?
You want me to tell you?
No, sir. I will tell you, sir, how long it will take
Yeah,
to.
sure. No, yeah, sure. No problem. Take the time. You and Sharif review whatever that you need and get back to me tomorrow or the day after with a better plan. So a work plan, all the details, the timeline, etc.
Yes, sir. I am going to review the site. Hopefully, I got your access, and it will help us to review the site very much, very easily.
Okay, good.
It will be better.
Yes.
Great.
So
Anything
Okay.
else that you want to ask?
Okay. So
for now,
now.
for now, we have nothing to say without seeing the site what they have done.
Yeah.
Okay. I actually wanted to show you a system that we have, but I see that it's disabled now.
Should I stop my
It's called an
sharing?
No, it's disabled now, so I have to check with my developers. But we have a system that we built for Amazon, not for eBay, so for private level in Amazon, and we already have a system with affiliation, with users, etc. Maybe it's something that you can use to make it easier for you, but I need my guys, my local development teams to explain you what they use there. I don't know which technology they use, and maybe it's something that you can use. Maybe you want to do everything from scratch.
Yes, sir.
But
This will
right now,
help us very much.
I can't show it to you because it's disabled. So I have to get in touch with them, and they are not available right now. So
No problem.
I'll try to get it to you later.
No problem. I can understand because I just need to know about everything. I will make a PPT file today and will send it to you. You just give me all information and I can do it because I have built lots of website at this moment. I have built membership website. I have built a website which is look like Upwork, and I have built another website which is look like similar to Fiverr.com. So I know it's well, but I just need to know everything in details about your project. I will show you. I will give you a PPT file with every my question and everything
Okay.
with my work details. It will help you and it will help us,
Sharif,
because
Sure, no problem.
without knowledge I can't start this task.
yeah.
At this moment I just understand that you want to make a place. There have lots of people. They will copy they will copy all products from Amazon, eBay, Alibaba, every in everywhere, and they will list them in your website, and when that will sell, you will give them a commission.
No,
I
no, no,
just
no, 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 no.
No, 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 no,
No,
no, no,
Sharif,
no, sir.
let me explain. Let me
Okay,
explain. Sir, can I talk?
okay, sure.
User will copy the products from Amazon and others platform to
Mhm.
this website, and
Mhm.
from this website they will publish it to the eBay by API. Hope
Ah,
you understand. But
yeah.
this website will reduce the time of copying products from here and there. They will just search it, or they will just copy the URL, and the URL will says everything that he need to post on eBay. Is
Yeah.
that right, sir?
Yes.
So that new product will be published only eBay, right?
Yeah, yeah. We
On
will
eBay, on different types. So the
eBay all
user
the
can
all the
decide
countries
if you
of
want
the world.
ebay.com or ebay.couk, etc. But that is an easy part because all of the eBay works the same. So
Yes.
we start with .com and then we just add the option to post to other eBays.
Yes, sir. So, Sharif, we can talk later after this meeting. I have just understand that this project will take some longer time. So, sir, I will get you soon. I will talk about the time and the. In fact, I will talk also it about the budget. So, for now, we should concentrate on the website, Sharif. We can website, we have the access. We will visit the site and create an PPT file for sir to answer some question, so we can rapidly start the project.
Okay. Okay, so I will wait for your feedback with the presentation file, with all the information, the questions that Sharif have, and then we'll discuss further.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for your time.
Okay. Just one thing. This is a live account, so feel free to check it out. Do not change anything because
Yes,
this
sir.
one is a live one.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. I will
Okay.
never change
You're
anything,
welcome.
sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Very happy to have
Bye
you
bye.
on online.
Bye bye.
Bye, sir.